Marco lived in a small mountain village, but his real prison was his mind. Every morning he woke up carrying the weight of yesterday. Every night he fell asleep dreading tomorrow. He was stuck between a past he couldn't change and a future he couldn't control. And the present, he barely noticed it existed. His mind was like a storm with no eye, no calm center, just noise. He'd heard about a wise old man, a former psychologist, who had left the city behind and now lived quietly in the hills. People said he had a gift for giving people back what they'd lost. Marco didn't know what he had to lose. He packed his things and walked. After days of travel, Marco found him, an old man, sitting on a porch, eyes closed, completely at peace. Marco said quietly, "Grandfather, my mind won't stop. I can't find peace. Can you help me?" The old man opened his eyes slowly. He didn't say much. He just smiled and said, "Come with me." He led Marco to his yard. He filled a glass, all the way to the brim. One shake, and it would spill. He handed it to Marco and said, "Walk to the edge of the village. Come back. Don't spill a single drop." Marco looked confused, but something in the old man's eyes told him, "Just do it." The road was alive. Children laughing, dogs barking, shopkeepers calling out, people rushing past. But Marco, he saw none of it. His whole world shrank down to one thing, the surface of that water. He moved slowly, deliberately, one step at a time. His mind, for the first time in years, went completely quiet. He reached the edge. He turned around. He walked back. Not a drop spilled. Marco returned, proud. "Grandfather, I did it, not one drop." The old man nodded, then he asked, "Did you see the children playing?" "No." "Did you hear the dogs?" "No." "I didn't notice anything. I was only watching the water." The old man smiled, the kind of smile that holds a secret it's been waiting to share. "That," he said, "is the peace you've been searching for. When your mind lives fully in this moment, not yesterday, not tomorrow, there is no room for fear, no room for regret, no room for noise. You were so present that the storm inside you simply stopped." Marco stood still. He hadn't meditated. He hadn't prayed. He hadn't done anything extraordinary. He had simply paid attention to right now. Peace isn't something you find out there. It's what's left when you stop living everywhere except here. Marco walked home that evening a different man. Not because the world had changed, but because he finally understood where to put his mind. In this moment, this breath, this step, that's where the storm ends. If your mind won't stop, maybe the problem isn't your thoughts. Maybe it's where you're living. Stay present. Stay peaceful. See you in the next story.